Hey peoples, Karina here, coming to you with this video. As you see, the title is below. Got my glass of tea because I'm not even about to waste my wine on this conversation. Now, I done made my little video or whatever earlier. This shit is going too motherfucking far. Now, I'm gonna address a couple more things that I did not say this morning. Because, yeah, that shit had me so heated that I decided, okay, what's this video that say, twin flames change? And I'm mocking you, of course. Let me go ahead and tell you something, bitch. My divine masculine, and I shouldn't have to explain this to you, but to a retard like you, I'm gonna have to break it down where a motherfucking catfish ass, I need a filter ass, I gotta go steal from real life scenarios, aka KK, Karina. Like, okay, you gotta come and steal from me. You know what I'm saying? And I watched a couple of your videos since it seemed like you wanted me to watch them hoes. Probably while you was watching shit and the shit pop up in my feed. Because obviously how I feel is how I feel. Ugh, you're irrelevant, bitch. What you're doing to me is how you're so passionate about Jesus. Really? I'm your Jesus. You're crucifying me, bitch. You're stupid. Big stupid, okay? And you know what? I don't want to be able to put my foot in your back to kick you in the lake of fire, but I want to see you get your shit. And I really hope and pray that this whole experience doesn't make me come out the bag and just turn super dark and don't give a fuck to the point I'm willing to give anything to watch you go. Anything. Facts. I don't want to have to do it. Trust me, I don't want to have to do it. I can go real dark, or I can just let the universe handle it, okay? Because if what you represent is what Jesus is about, I'm so fucking over you and your goddamn being religious ass. But anyway, like I was saying, bitch, my divine masculine got 4 motherfucking kids by a karmic that trapped him, okay? And when we talked, he broke down and cried to me. He was damn near out of his situation. Broke down, cried to me and said, I'm so sorry. If I could take all this away, I would. If I could make her and those kids just not be in my life, if I could have just done it all over again, but me listening to the wrong people. Sometimes that's what people who worship Jesus do. And honestly, I was this motherfucking close to union and trying to be okay with his kids. You know what I'm saying? But you have been actively doing spells, bitch. I got readings and I've done readings myself. And I burned reversals on your ass. And lucky for me, I better not say other things that I put into that candle, bitch. I better not say. Because you're the one who sent some shit to me. I got a random ass reading. Because, you know, I'll do it for somebody and they'll do me one. Yeah, when they say somebody, I know who the fuck the somebody is, okay? Is you, bitch, because I don't got no bunch of enemies like that. The people that I don't fuck with, I don't fuck with. You think I want to sit there and be with a man that's weak enough to allow a bitch to keep putting spells on him? And you having a whole ass goddamn like spirit relationship, like in the astral planes, but the shit ain't like out here in the physical. Like, what the fuck you do? That's probably why God took your tarot cards away, because you was probably touching yourself every time the goddamn Lover's card came out. Who the fuck knows? Your masculine ain't coming back. I'm sorry. I doubt the fact that you even have a masculine. When energy leaves a person, it goes somewhere else. But see, I was smart enough to want to know and ask questions. Where does twin flame energy go? Should the person never come to you? It doesn't. Look, if you're dumb enough to sit there and wait on somebody years and 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 have a tarot relationship like, I love you, baby, and the 5D, I love you, baby, I love your balls across my lips. I could just hear the nasty shit that you would probably say to this man that you feel, think, whatever. But I know my DM is my DM. Okay? I know that through the fact of our damn signs are the best match for number one. I know that by the fact of our life path numbers gelling. Okay? If your life path number, it's certain life path numbers you don't get along with. Okay? And other things in their chart. Because I've been looking into that shit because I want to get into the why of the what. But you probably don't do that though. So to think that twin flame energy, and I've learned this from people who are older than you, once a person loses their divinity, that energy is going to meet you through someone else. Now, who it meets you through, you do not know, but you will recognize the energetic signature. You need to go check facts, you reprobate ass cunt. You can't learn anything. Like, nothing is ever, you're never wrong. You know what? I know why you hate me, but you love me at the same time. And I know you need a sacrifice. Too bad, bitch. You got to pretend to fake love somebody in that industry. And I know a lot about the Illuminati. This is why I know how to sidestep certain things. I know a lot about it, more than you could possibly know. That if I ever decided to go bad, I know exactly how to stay where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Facts. That was one of the first things I found out about, because the fact that in order to defeat an enemy, you have to think like the enemy, okay? And it's like this. I know you need your motherfucking sacrifice to get your channels up. If not, my own flesh and blood couldn't do it. What make you think you can? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something like this here. So far as this little, somebody wants to be like a Wendy William, you and your nappy head ass friend with her ugly ass that you have on your lives sometime, because you all up inside a black woman's pussy, eating the fuck out of it. Yeah, I said it. Said it because I can. You hate me, but you using filters to look like me. I feel sorry for a nigga that stick his dick in you. I honestly do. Because what I look like is what the fuck I look like, okay? And if anybody watching me thinks that you can wait for your DM to come out a whole ass motherfucking relationship with a whole ass family, and you're willing to just have love affairs in the 5D, or pull energy on him in the morning, the middle of the day, and the night. Been there, done that. I want something in the 3D that I can hold. Now, bitch, I know you don't think that you look better than me. With all that goddamn filters and makeup you wear now, I'm starting to see and understand why back in the day, super duper super duper religious ass people will holler about how makeup is demonic. Well, I don't think it's demonic. I feel like it's the use of it. And I find it funny that every karmic that decides to, and I'm going to say karmic because divines don't run around and chase people and look for news. You are the Latina version of Wendy. What the fuck ever that would be. And you want to holler about everything you're accusing me of being or anybody else that you attacking on their channel. Because, bitch, not only do people got your emails, but people got my emails too, okay? People are afraid of you. Literally, you're sucking their energy dry. But, bitch, I'm not afraid. And that's why you hate me, but you like me because of my tenacity. Ain't nobody gonna get me off of YouTube. Bitch, I'll disappear and be back in 3 days like your motherfucking savior, okay? I always take time for me when I need to heal, okay? And you're a narcissist. And what you're doing always is fucking narcissistic abuse. And anybody watching her and watching me, please unsub me. Because I don't need people to be like back and forth with her, back and forth with me. Fuck that. Pick a side and go with it. Go be with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Go be over there. I'm not hurting for no subs. My channel ain't monetized. I don't give a fuck if I go back down to 40 fucking subs. Anybody rocking with that hood ass bitch, nasty pussy ass bitch, catfish ass bitch. And another thing, I know that's you sending people to ask me how and why I don't look my age. Is it magic? No, it's not magic. I've been looking this same way since I was in my late teens. Every other woman in my family aged faster than me. And I stayed ageless. I don't know why. I've never done a beauty spell. I get breakouts every now and then. But I don't do anything to make me look younger than my age. And when I hit your age, I'm still going to look like this. You know why? You wear entirely too much fucking makeup. Fuck you, fuck your makeup, fuck everything you stand for. Because you catfish. If a nigga see your picture, dick might get hard. See your ass in person, dick soft. You know what I'm saying? Dick soft. You got problems. If you sitting out here telling people to go ahead, and I'm going to tell y'all what the twin flame journey really feels like. Okay? And having to let somebody go because it's painful. When you really on a journey, and it doesn't matter if you have to take a pause or ask spirit to send something else because the pain is too much. Sometimes you cry thinking of the memories that y'all made together. Not even sex. I'm talking about just the little things y'all used to do together. The little things. How he showed you off to his family. How he done this. How he done that. That man is regretful. But can't come back to me with a whole ass family. Okay? Just about out the door. Separation, all that good shit. All this good shit happening in the goddamn cards. But I'm telling you, if you entrust, if anybody entrusts Bernadette with their twin flame union, your shit shall crumble. And I'm going to tell you like that. Because I used to, like, I was coming real close to union, right? Speaking about certain shit. He was coming in my dreams like 5 out of 7 days out of the week. It was coming a lot. Like he was telling me like a lot. You know, my dreams was like real clear. Everything. And you know what? After that encounter, tarot cards started showing up different. energy started being different. She gets her energy from your unions. Okay, she is a karmic. Anybody you tell about your union, and that's why she wanted to put you in a panic, to make you think that you can't tell, you gotta tell only her. Don't tell nobody. I don't give a fuck. I feel like I'm wrong for even sharing my dreams about my DM on here. I never asked to be a twin flame, bitch. I never asked to be a twin flame. Just the relationship that we had and how it was, and it was different, and it was never about sex like that, because I done had some good dick in my thought ass years. But thankfully I don't look like what I done been through or done. Okay? You are the lowest fucking bitch I've ever met in my life. And I'm probably sure I'm gonna meet others. I could see already. You're not gonna be an easy one to shake, cause you a fan. See, you say you hate me, but you get your hot topics. Latina Wendy. I think it say the same, but anyway. I think it said the same, English or Spanish, doesn't fucking matter. La puta. It's a better name for your ass. Fucking copycat. Copycat ass bitch. You a fan. You acting like Nicki Minaj to Little Kim, okay? Matter of fact, yeah, bitch. I got, you know what? I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. I don't care what I have to give up. I'm going to make sure that your ass back. Now, see, I know that your ass back at one particular point in time, but you know what? I might have to pull out a little bit of the dark shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs a balance of light and dark. You, bitch, have no motherfucking light in your body. You need information on other people's fucking unions to feed. And my shit was so motherfucking close fucking around with that bitch. You know what? I started feeling funny about the shit, and I was like, damn, she finna like stop reading tarot because demons are telling her not to do it, this and that. If I'm sub to you for one thing and you stop doing the thing I was sub to you for, and I feel like that your other content is not of value to me, you can't get mad because I unsub you and then decide to come to my channel and start watching it and look for ways to bash me. That's how people do in the Illuminati, right? But they start looking like the motherfucker they want to be, right? Then they try to kill off the fucking character or put spells on them to make them kill themselves. There's a lot of people on YouTube that have committed suicide behind bitches like you. But luckily, I ain't one of them bitches, because I live my motherfucking self, okay? It done got to the point to where instead of doing reversals and other shit and bitch, I gotta constantly have shit going to fight this bitch. This bitch is like after my motherfucking soul, okay? Like, need it. I must look like her. I can't think for myself, so I gotta steal people's content. Other people have already told me about you. You stripped their unions from them, and then they end up going through the same shit that I was dealing with. I'm telling you, if you love your divine masculines, cut that bitch off, okay? Luckily, I can leave. I can do whatever the fiznuck I want to, because I never asked for no twin flame journey, okay? This is some shit I found out I was in 4 motherfucking years ago. I would have been happy just being a regular ass bitch, just married to a regular ass motherfucker that loved me and whatever. I never asked for this shit. This shit chose me. The shit chooses the real, okay? And I don't give a fuck. It's too many people hollering about, oh, if you're divine, you're not going to do this. But I'm going to tell you like this. Karmics hide behind makeup tutorials right after they've been exposed, bitch. I'd rather shut my motherfucking YouTube channel down before I start doing YouTube makeup tutorials. The fuck is wrong with you? Using makeup to hide your... Here's the thing. When a person gets demonically possessed, they start taking on the shape and the form of the entity to some degree. And they start looking ugly upon appearance, or uglier in your case, to the point they feel like they gotta, oh, let me go ahead and do my chin, and let me go ahead and do my forehead, let me go ahead and put... I'm working on my damn skin, okay? I have good days and bad days, but I'll be goddamn, I'm gonna put any more foundation on my motherfucking face, bitch, to where I don't look I look unrecognizable. Unrecognizable. I'm telling you. You make me want to go beyond defense magic, cause bitch, I saw in my candles that I burned what the fuck you tried on me. Bitch, you forgot. Just because Jesus told you to throw your tarot cards away, Spirit ain't told me throw my cards away. And the other people on YouTube that can see and can read tarot cards, and I know people who don't even really read them like on YouTube, but they surgical with that shit and can read your motherfucking life like my sis. I know people that have better gifts than you, that are better than you. And I'm telling you that because like you try to want to hurt me, I'm going to throw all that shit back on you, causing a narcissistic injury, bitch. Eat that shit. Eat that shit. I got to get it all out, say what I got to say, because I'll be damned if I'm finna be walking around my place of employment sniffling and shit and making these motherfuckers think I'm sick. Now, yeah, and that's something else you wanted to try too, because the Holy Spirit tipped me off on that, bitch. You have so much stuff coming back to you. I'm gonna give you a little short story. There once was a bitch lived in my apartments where I lived a long time ago. Her and I were friends. We had about the same job level, okay? I moved up to something else and fell into a job that made twice much money as what I made. Okay? She started getting jelly, but it wasn't even about the job. She started hating on other things. I had a hard time. She had a hard time, but she bludgeoned me. And you know what? I came out of my hard time. She went down in hers. She never regained a place to live. She lived in the streets in my neighborhood for years. 7 whole years. About 8 whole years. I took torment from a homeless lady. Homeless. Telling me I ain't shit. And I know it was demons talking out of her. And I'm looking at her like, I have somewhere to lay my head. How the fuck are you talking shit? When you was down, I was offering to help you and you turned my help away. You know what I'm saying? Every time she saw me, she spoke shit over me. She would yell, scream, do all manner of evil. And I thought that God abandoned me. And you know what happened? She died about 2 years ago when we had this sudden ice freeze in Texas. People that was out there, they saw and say what they saw. She was frozen solid, laid out like this. And they literally had to use something to put up under her to scrape her out of the ice. So though you attempt to torment my soul, or think you're trying to torment my soul, It doesn't matter how long you think you're going to get away with it. In the end, you lose. You lose. And with that being said, stop making videos on other black females, trying to torment them, making them want to get off of YouTube because they look prettier than you, because maybe they're divine and you're not. Everybody's fucking situation is different. Okay? I'd rather have a divine soulmate, a high-level soulmate, one that just loves my motherfucking soul from the inside out, that I don't have to beg to love me or pull tarot cards to ask how he feel about me. I'm a young woman. I could say the same for you. You ain't but 5 years older than me. But you look like you could be my mama. Actually, you kind of look like my mama, but she look better than you. Yes, I'm being petty. I'm being very petty at this moment. But don't forget the story of the lady that got fucked up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I took that torment for 8 years. 8 whole fucking years. 8. And now she is just a memory. Whenever I walk past the spot where they found her laying, ice down to the ground, I say, thank you, God, for getting rid of my enemy. It took you a long time, but you did it. And that's how I know that this right here is gonna pass on to other things. You've inspired me to do a help video for those going through that shit. Thank you. You come and copy me, piss me off. Once I get an aha moment, bitch, I got a video. Yeah. Enjoy how you're acting. Because when it is time to pay the piper, you're going to pay whether you want to pay or not. My enemies always become defeated. So I know spirit is with me. Fucking karmic.